so something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta.
Bradley Pinion set for kickoff.
The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here in Atlanta. Now, Watkins on the return. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Whoa! And they'll mark them down up beyond the 30.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground, and he'll manage to get to the 33. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Daniels. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Taken in by Dotson. And he will score. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing right away, it's May. To the right, that's Pitts. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Smash, smash. Go.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready, ready.
Pitts is the man in motion. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. And here's Bijan. And he'll get forward for a couple. Deron Payne there for the stop. Motion man sent right. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the give, it's Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Commanders' 43-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's May. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Atlanta.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Emmanuel Forbes on the stop. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 24-yard line.
Go.
Another run here for Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
They've converted twice on third down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3. May going to look to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. And he'll lose big yardage on this one. Trying to get to the edge. Instead, steps out of bounds well behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, it's Daniels. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Dotson, the man in motion. Third and a yard, it's Daniels. Open man, left side, he's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Play action. Here's Daniels. To the right side here. Pass is caught. We are through 1. It's the Commanders with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. To the ground, a first down run. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Daniels now going to look to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
A run on first and goal. A dive, and he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He's got it. And the Commanders extend their advantage to 14-3.
Commanders 14, Falcons 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
On play action, here's May. This one, up top for Dobbs. And he will go all the way. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons are back within 4. It is 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll have a Commander's first down as he gets this up to the 42.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Throwing is Daniels. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. Motion man is Dillon. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He pulls it in around the 5. Second and goal. Throwing again. Daniels. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn into a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up third down.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Washington. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Commanders are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They motion a receiver right. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now, May. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready?
To throw is May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted. You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll throw with Daniels. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well. Frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He's got it at the 7. He is in. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Commanders.
This is just back-breaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's 3rd and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the first down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Makes the score. Commanders 28, Falcons 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From out of the gun, here's May. That's caught left side by Pitts. Down the sideline. Hi-oh, Pitts. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
Over the course of my career early on, there was a handful of guys that were downfield threats in the passing game, but they did a lot of stuff in the run game. They were really good extra pass protectors, and if you threw them the ball, they had very sure hands. But what we're seeing now is
he slams it in there, and he is in. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Working out of the gun, it's May. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Motion man is Dillon. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go. Go street.
Throwing now, Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. So here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Commanders, who are out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. In motion now, it's Scott. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Second down and 3. Throwing now is May. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And third down coming up.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Now, after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's a run going left. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. This one up top for Dobbs. To the goal line and in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Go!
He'll try the right side this time, and he'll go down, back at the 4. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off, unable to cut any further into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Daniels. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. And he's just just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 67 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Rocco switch. Rocco switch.
Here's a run. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll go with him again. And he will score again. Touchdown, Washington. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's May. This one, up top for Dobbs. And he's into the end zone yet again. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Falcons. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone. Dragon 60. Ready?
Here's May. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Daniels now on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at At this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. On play action, Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. Into space. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2 unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now a handoff, running right. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And his great game continues. And all game long, Mike, he's really been on the receiving end of a lot of big plays, but I think we might have just seen his best one yet.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Daniels. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the...
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. Run on 1st down. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
To the right side here, pass is caught. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Commanders.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Got his man at the 6.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Dotson, the man in motion. They'll go. Here's Daniels. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on fourth down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7. They send him right out of the slot. Here now, 3rd and 5. Off the play fake, it's May. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go, sack. Go.
try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. 2nd and a yard.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 18, Pioneer. Trap 60, trap 60. Get up.
On play action, here's May. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Warrior 70. Hurt. Hurt, hurt.
May gonna look to throw. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And this will not be returnable, as this kick will go out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll run. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Second and 11. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
Big time play there as they try to cut into this 4th quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
They'll run here. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Commanders. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Important spot here for the Commanders as they will go for 2.
The Commanders will line up for the two-point conversion.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Check. Hurt. Hurt. Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. And this will be a Falcons first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Ready, ready! Shot alert! Shot alert! Check, check,
They'll
check.
motion the tight end, Smith. They'll stick to the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here is 2nd and 7.
Check.
They'll go play action with May. That's into the hands of the fullback. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Check. Hut.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Dragon 60. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. That's to Pitts, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Ready? Go! Go! Hey, check that, check that. Street, street. Ready, ready?
Now a give on the ground, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go! Go!
Now May. Short throw taken by Pitts. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Now. Check go!
To the ground, a first down run. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll stick with him again. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. To the right, that's Pitts. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. 12 yards on the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Ready? 60 bison, 60 bison.
They'll try to run this one in. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. This is 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Drive will start on the ground. He's got room to the 45. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A huge play there in overtime. 41 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Now he takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's 3rd and 7. Dotson, the man in motion. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Inside the 10, it is caught. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Slot man in motion right. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Here we go, set.
Dotson, the man in motion.
Go street. Roll.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. So a win here on the road for the Commanders. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire